It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium.
John Parker Romo to kick off.
Ready to get this game started. Here's John Parker Romo. And we're off from MetLife. Moore with a return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. They bring their tight end left. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tyler Nubin with the tackle. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Pistol now for Mahomes. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
43!
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. 34 yards on that punt. And it'll be Giants football. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Go!
Running right with Mitchell. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Let's go now! Mustang 19!
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Normally, when we say somebody's on skates, we're talking about that offensive lineman, right? Driven right back to the quarterback. But I think it's applicable for the entire offense to be on skates. 2 plays, 2 negative plays. Got to find something positive here on 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Giants are set to punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he got this close to midfield before going out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Hauled in by Worthy. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Yellow. Far side.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Easy. Far side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They're now set for first and 10.
Hold on these two. Far side.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
15. Far side.
Trying again following the sack. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Get up.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got second and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Set up.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They start with second and 6.
Set go.
Again, this is Mitchell. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
69.
Now looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Reload! Reload! Ready?
Here's Mitchell. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready? Ready? Hot, hot.
From the 46. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
60 Bobcat. Set. Go.
Pass play coming here. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a nice completion from the rookie passer out of Texas. Good for a first down, too. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
70 Timberwolves. Set. Ready? Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get the game's first points here in the second. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Well, he definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. First and 10 from the 41.
Yellow. 15. Sight.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He lobs it deep middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Yellow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Yellow.
Now it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Yellow.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. He's got a man left. And he's taken down at the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Another throw for Mahomes. Hauled in by Waddle. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. A give to Mitchell, running left. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants in possession. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on. Set. Go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Panther 11. Trap 60. 60 Bison. Hunt.
He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Here's Mahomes now. Completed over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hey, Ripley.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Third down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
Broke through the tackle. This is ahead for about 5. Drew Tranquill brings him to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. His return starts at the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
They'll come out throwing. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
From the 41. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Giants will have a first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Man in motion here. 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set. Set, go.
Here's a throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9.
The second down pass. A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. They're throwing it. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first. New set of downs for him at the 38. To throw here on first down. Finds a seam down the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Warriors 70.
On 2nd and 9. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Motioning left is their running back. Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. So we're through 3 here. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable.
Chiefs 14.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Pistol now for Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The give now to Mitchell. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
That's their 49-yard line.
Looking to the air here. Completed to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They kick the running back in motion. He has the first over the middle. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Giants will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
This is Mitchell. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Set. Go.
Back now, pressure on its way. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready.
Back to throw. He finds Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Let's go.
Handoff here to Mitchell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready.
Here's Mitchell again. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Set.
Running back sent in motion. Gets this to Slayton. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
32-yard line.
Mitchell on the carry. And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. They motion the tight end over. They'll run. This is Mitchell. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. So the Giants come away with the win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.